Welcome back to another Josh K guitar video. Josh here at your service. Thank you so much for tuning in. I wanted to first off say so sorry. I messed up big time. I haven't posted a long video in quite a while. The reason is because I was getting this space kind of more together. I have a rug now. It's pretty dope. Pretty sweet. And also just kind of rearranging. There's a new desk situation, so I can actually fit everything on here. I can now switch between camera angles so you can see some stuff that I'm doing on the guitar. And hey, I even have two cameras at the same time. Look at that. Woo! It's exciting. So I just wanted to make sure that I had all of that set up so that I could give you guys the best possible videos now that we're moving into New Year and now that I have some new things happening. I'm recording a whole bunch of stuff. So just keep your eye out for that. I'm going to be releasing a bunch of it right here. But first off, before I get into any of that, I just want to say thank you so much to everybody who is subscribed to this channel. We're now, as I'm looking at the counter, at 725 subscribers, and that's getting really close to my goal. I promised you all that I would drop a record at 1,000 subscribers. I've got the tracks already. They're done. I'm just waiting to upload them. And as soon as we hit that magic number, 1,000, that's only like 300, that's less than 300 more subscribers, guys. And I started making these claims just like this summer. So to me, that's amazing. I want to just thank you guys so much for clicking the button. Everybody who has liked my cat videos or my like luthier videos where I'm following Peter Brown around his factory, all of that stuff. I really just appreciate it. So thank you so much for tuning in. I am playing a Laudo guitar. I love this instrument. This is if you've been on the channel, you've heard me talk about it. It's a prototype. Soon I will have my very own, which is not a prototype and is designed special for me. So I cannot wait to show that to you guys. I've been told just a couple of weeks still, so fingers crossed we're sticking to that same timeline. But Peter is an artist. Not only does he know everything about like all of the angles, but I was saying I was actually talking on my Instagram live stream. One of my students was tuning in as I was recording, and I was using this tone here. With like a little bit of crunch. And he was like, whoa, that's so insane. And what is really cool, this is the number 2 setting on these guitars. Sorry, that's the 2 setting. Thought something was a little off, but there, that's better. Anyways, that's that number 2 setting with some drive on it. And he's like, what the heck is that tone? And Pete is kind of brilliant at these things. And alright, so something that I've studied through audio engineering is that us guitar players, specifically lead guitar players, we live our EQ spectrum. It lives somewhere like in the same area as like nails scratching on a chalkboard, babies crying, cats meowing, just like all of the things that get like right at like harshest part of your ear. It's all of those frequencies. So what like Gibson and Fender and all of these companies, Ibanez, all of these companies for years have been doing with their different kinds of guitars is like scooping mids, or like, you know, all of these things to try and combat the fact that we live there, to try and make us more appealing. What Pete has done, because this is just not your grandfather's Telly style guitar, is instead of trying to steer away from that, he's leaned into it and he's given us a middle boost, which actually just drives that. That's actually with no drive on, and it just drives. That's like super clean. I have it dimed out, which I don't typically do. I'm usually at maybe a 5 to a 7 on my volume pot. So I always just have some extra room and I let the amp do the work or whatever. But there's where I normally live. Right? So, anyways, that said, this pickup is kind of just beautiful because he just goes ahead and boosts that section that we all find usually so disturbing. And what happens is we get something kind of pleasant, which is like personality, and it's like an ownership of that. You know what I mean? It's like when everybody, you know, says something about you. You know, like, what do? Do you run away from that thing, or do you just embrace it because, like, that's you, right? So, I'm a guitar player. I live in that part. I'm a guitar player. I live in that crappy part of the EQ spectrum. I own it. So, that said, I really love this pickup setting on this instrument. I also just love my back pickup. This is a P90 style. He calls it the L90 because he's got a little bit of a different tweak going on with the electronics in there. But it's a really great, thick sounding pickup. And I'm a jazzy tones boy, so you know me. Anyways, with that said, I'm going to go ahead and play my way out. Thank you again so much for those of you who tune into this channel, and thank you again to all of you new subscribers. I'm going to try and get back to my one video every day of the week thing, and I'm also going to be posting more live videos. I don't know what happened last week at Taco Tuesday, but I try to post those up on Wednesdays at the very least. And like my mic was giving me these horrible clicking sounds. So anyways, that said, I'm going to try and get that remedied for this week. And we'll get you back on Taco Tuesday. I've got the Cream Team back in the house. Cream Team Trio, me and Jay and Bob, which is a really, really fun group. We're adding some more Beatles songs to the mix tonight. Just a little sneak preview of that. I'm not playing any of them right now, but we're going to play those tonight. So if you are in Pennsylvania, Easton specifically, we get down there about every Tuesday night. I take a few weeks off a month, maybe. But it's always a great group. It's definitely the hang. You want to go there if you want to see jams. So that said, I'm going to go ahead and play my way out. And, hey, maybe see you tonight if you go out to music in Easton, PA. Cheers, and see you in the next one.